What concerns you the most that you saw in games 3 and 4?
Yeah, I think it's Evan Mobley, Donovan Mitchell, James Harden, your superstars not playing like superstars, right? We came into this series thinking that there was positively no way that they could have all three bad games, all three at the same time, and yet it has happened in back-to-back contests. Sure, you can look at it being in Toronto, them going up against a physical, lengthy, hyper-speed Toronto Raptors team, but you have three players who are built for success. Donovan Mitchell, James Harden, you're supposed to take the load off of one another. Evan Mobley, you're supposed to be the number three option, not the first, not the second, the number three option anytime down the floor. And they simply have not been good enough. Scotty Barnes has been one of the best players in this series. And we continuously look at how important it is to get Evan Mobley going, right? We've heard the comparisons. Is Evan Mobley going to be the next Anthony Davis, the next Kevin Garnett, the next Giannis Antetokounmpo? Well, we haven't seen any of that. And I think you need one of these guys to step up and be the superstar that you're not only paying them to be, but expecting them to be in a playoff series against a team that simply isn't on their level.
Yeah, it seems like there's been intensity lapses from all of them. You see the cross court passes that are getting taken back in an easy transition layout. They just haven't played tough enough to play playoff basketball. All three of them at times.
I agree with you because we've seen Scotty Barnes. Most of his points are coming from when he's getting into transition, getting into the paint, getting into the heart of the defense, and simply being able to get to the rim at will or creating for the players around him. You wouldn't think that Scotty Barnes has been one of the best facilitators in this series, but yes, he is. He's an underrated passer. And when we look at the stats, right, and obviously team data needs to be taken with a little bit of grain of salt. But with Evan Mobley on the court, the Cavs are being outscored by 7.3 points per 100 possessions. And with him off, they are outscoring teams by 11.2 points per 100 possessions. That's a huge discrepancy from the reigning defensive player of the year and someone that is being expected to show up on the offensive end, especially in a matchup where, as Brian Windhorst said, you have a 6'7", 6'8" rookie who should not be dominating you the way on the interior that the entire offense has to go away from them.